Some people in High Point are concerned about a homeless camp they've recently seen in their neighborhood, and it's in an area of the city leaders are working to revitalize.
Fox 8 Celeste Smith, she joins us now. Celeste, what is the main concern that people have been sharing with you?
Well, I spoke with homeowners in the Southside neighborhood who say their biggest is safety for not only the neighborhood, but also the health and safety for the people who call this encampment home.
Pushing carts to and forth, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of junk piling up in certain areas when you drive past.
A growing concern for Southside neighborhood residents.
Why here and why now? So if we've had an initiative to relocate them, let's continue that.
Sitting on the corner of West Willis Street and Cassell Street is an encampment with tents, chairs, and other belongings to those who are experiencing homelessness. It's one the neighborhood has seen appear in the last few months.
We're revitalizing the neighborhood. We're trying to bring the neighborhood back. It's important that we make it look presentable as well as the people just running around the neighborhood.
Southside homeowners say it's an eyesore, but also a safety concern for the people who call this piece of property home.
I would love for somebody to come and help us figure out a way to help the homeless and get them a place to live.
City leaders say an increase in development in certain areas has displaced some of the people in High Point who are experiencing homelessness. It's led to more encampments popping up in nearby neighborhoods.
I know a lot of times people believe that police officers can come out there and make the people move and things like that, but unfortunately that is not necessarily the case. One of the things that we have been trying to do through local codes enforcement is to, of course, cite the property owner and try to work with the property owner to get those folks that may be trespassing or that are on the lot to actually move.
The city works to connect people living in the encampments with community partners like West End Ministries, Open Door Ministries, the Salvation Army, and Partners Ending Homelessness.
A lot of times we will have them come out to the site so that they can try to speak with the individuals to assess what their needs are.
City leaders say they are working with community partners to ensure they have enough money to continue to help this portion of the High Point population.